So today we're not diving into a specific genre. We're just going over some tricks to make your overall stereo image sound better. So it's not just gonna be a better lead or a better bass or a wider percussion. You need all of these elements to come together, and then in the end you'll have a better stereo image. So one of the tricks I've been using a lot, and something that's been used a lot, especially in genres like future bounce, is this one. So let's see. We're using this loop from w.a.production. It's a lead. Let's have a listen. So it's a nice melody, nice loop. We'll add it to the mixer over here. And what we're gonna do is we're not gonna route it to the master channel. So if you press play, you won't hear anything. We're gonna route it to insert 6 and insert 7, and we'll call insert 6, we'll call this one mono. This one we'll call stereo. So what you want to do is go to the mono channel and turn the stereo separation all the way up. So the sound's going to be fully in mono. Alright, then the other one, you're turning it all the way, not all the way, you're turning it almost all the way to the left, like this. Then you'll put a fruity reverb on it, turn up the size, the wet up, and dry like this, down a lot. We're gonna mute the mono track. Okay, so it's a very, very wet channel. And now we're gonna EQ this channel. So let's take out some of the lows. So everything we're doing today, you can use standard FL Studio plugins. So we're not gonna use additional effects, external plugins. We're just using loops and sounds from w.a.production and everything that comes with the FL Studio Producer package. So let's have a listen. Let's turn down the dry even a bit more. All right, then let's add a kick. Let's see. So let's see. Put the kick over here. So once again, using a w.a.production kick, this one. It's from the Future Bounce sample pack. And let's see. So we're gonna put it on here, channel 1. Then sidechain it to the lead, just to the stereo channel. So we're going over here. Add a fruity limiter, turn up the ceiling, otherwise it's gonna limit. We don't want to use the limiter, we're only using the compressor that's built in the limiter. Sidechain to the kick, like this. So that's a pretty aggressive sidechain, and you really want to go for this sucking sound. So it's all a matter of taste, but I prefer this. Then we're going back to the mono channel, turn it back on. before the reverb on the stereo channel, we're gonna add a fruity delay 2. Select ping pong, and then turn down the volume like this. Now we're also going to sidechain the mono channel. And the reason why I'm separating the mono and the wet sound is because, especially in this kind of genre, you want to have full control over both. So a lot of times it's just the bass, a lead, and some additional effects. And in order to make everything sound full, you're just separating the mono and the stereo channel. There's a lot of different ways to do it, but by doing it this way, you have full control over the reverb on its separate channel, and you can make the stereo channel as wide as you want. You can add some extra effects, and then the dry signal will still be there untouched in the mono channel. Now we're gonna, let's turn down the delay a bit more. Going back to the reverb, and then this one, delay. Turn it up like this.